welcome, irashaimase. It doesn't matter what language you speak, we all speak the language of wrestling, and this is WrestleFest Night 1 for Nordic Elite Wrestling. Welcome everybody, my name is TJ Lee, the voice of Scandagram's your missing piece, and I am proud to present to you the first night of WrestleFest. 250 packed souls in the basement in Copenhagen. We have a wild, wild night ahead of us. Before we get to any of that, I'm going to hand over introductory proceedings to the master, Aaron Hathaway.
Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans, welcome one and all to beautiful basement Copenhagen. This is MEW Nordic Elite Wrestling! My name is Aaron Hathaway, your host in the ring tonight. With me to officiate this evening's action are referees Doug Christian and Stefan Slidell. Now, wrestling fans, this is night 1 of WrestleFest 2024. 2 nights of furious festivities spread across tonight and tomorrow. It's the first doubleheader we've ever done. And ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed our first show of 2024. And let me just say, we are off to a beautiful start because it is yet another sold-out crowd in the building. It never gets old saying it, and I never take it for granted. What a beautiful thing we all come together here, starting the year off, and to see so many beautiful faces, and indeed, familiar faces. In fact, I'm curious, wrestling fans, if you've been to a Nordic Elite Wrestling show before, let me get a good old hell yeah! And to those of you, if you're joining us for the first time here at Nordic Elite Wrestling, your very, very first time here tonight, let me get a hell yeah! Oh, well, whether it's your first time or your 10th time, welcome all the same. It's such a pleasure to have you here, because it is tonight in this ring that we enact a ritual. It's tonight we bring forth a world of brilliant violence and devastating drama. It's together around this ring that we create a world bigger, more vivid, more violent than the one we woke up in. Nobody in the world would rather do it more than all you here. One more time for all you here gathered tonight. Let me get a good old hell yeah! Oh, we are fresh tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can say for everyone backstage at NEW, we are ready to light this shit off. The one question is, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans, are you ready? Live from ringside, round by round, blow for blow, it's the hottest show you know. It's Nordic Elite Wrestling! We are, of course, beginning tonight's action with a singles match, scheduled for one fall. And entering the ring first is an athlete who hails from the dark alleys of Stockholm, Sweden. He is the Sultan of suffocation. He is the Archduke of asphyxiation. He is the bad man with the iron hand, accompanied by his protege, Strangler Jr. It is the Strangler!
Well, there we go. A scene has been set by our phenomenal MC. And this is going to be something very, very dark indeed. Our first contest on WrestleFest Night 1, accompanied by Strangler Jr. This very, very imposing individual from Sweden. You're never going to get a cheer if you're from Sweden. Not in Copenhagen. The Strangler, the Archduke of asphyxiation. Even Strangler Jr. looking a little bit creepy there. learning from one of the darkest entities in Nordic Elite Wrestling. Strangler looking to make a statement here on night one and a statement in 2024. That is a very imposing physique. This man might just choke the life out of Aaron Hathaway the way he wants to choke the life out of the NEW roster. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, weighing 120 kilograms and representing 2620 Al-Maslan, he is your very own Pakistani powerhouse.
And of course, you go from one end of the spectrum to the other. Saim Ashfaq. Albertsman's own OG gangster. The big boy of NEW. A brutal 2023. But there is no quit in Albertsman's OG. Mandem is going to come into 2024 guns blazing, bringing the Pakistani powerhouse into a new era. And something to talk about here. While Ashfaq makes his entrance, both men, both big boys, utilize a choke slam to put away their opponents. The question is, who's going to make it first? Who is going to have the defining choke slam? And of course, the momentum that comes with it. That song has got bravado and it's got a point. If you're talking shit, pipe down. Watch the man at work. Saim Ashfaq, never a man to be counted out. Hard worker. But the Strangler, man, that is a terrifying human being to stand opposite the ring. A lot of love for Ashfaq. This is his stomping grounds. Referee Doug rings the bell on our first match, WrestleFest Night 1. I'm your voice, TJ Lee. We'll be here for all of Night 1 and Night 2. What a privilege to be back with NEW.
You gotta keep the bandana on. You gotta keep the shirt on, huh? That's because you're fat.
No. Oh, don't body shame him. It's big boy season all year. Even getting Strangler Jr. to follow. Monkey see, monkey do. That's bad. Disrespectful. We think of some of the big greats like Bam Bam Bigelow, one of the best big men, or Vader. There's a lot you could do as a bigger guy. Oh, and there goes straight for that choke slam as the Strangler. But you see, Saim Ashfaq just pushes it away, says, no, not going to have that. Strangler tries with the right, and, excuse me, the left, and no, nothing. It's a double hand now. Stops on the foot, tries to get a little bit more tension, but Ashfaq says, you're not going to push me around that way. You're not going to get someone like me that way. Ashfaq pushes him off. Big shoulder check. And the Pakistani powerhouse sends the Strangler reeling. If If there ever was a hoss fight, it would be this. I think he's a little bit flustered. 2620 Albertsland. Represent with pride. Nothing there for the Strangler. Nothing there. Again, a little bit of movement, but nothing really. He gets Strangler Jr. and saying he needs weight. Oh no. I don't know if this is going to go the way you want it to, Strangler. No. He's powering up. And Ashfaq just knocks him down like it's nothing. Oh no. Oh, that's a bad place to be. Like father, like son. You get a beating all the same. And a little extra for the Strangler. He is the opponent after all. Saim Ashfaq just loosening up here, but might have taken a little bit too long. Got a little bit too cocky there. He's draped up at the top rope by the Strangler, and now, oh no, never mind. A good forearm there and a body splash at the corner. It's still anyone's game. Oh, Strangler ducks the line. Oh, chop block, back of the leg. You don't start with a tree at the top. You start at the roots. But Strangler still taking a moment. Jaw jacket cannot capitalize, but pulls all that weight down on that lead hand right on the throat. Oh, takes off the bandana, and this is disrespectful. Choking him with it. Referee Doug is saying you got to stop that. So Strangler just gives it to him. Okay, all right, well, he did stop. But now, while the referee's momentarily distracted, Junior tries to get in. Has a count up to 5. I think the Strangler's going to abuse it. And Ashfaq does not want to give this man too much of an advantage, tries to get some vertical base, hits the breadbasket, but Strangler right to that knee and a basement drop kick, side of the temple, rattling his Ashfaq's brain.
So big now.
I mean, still big, still a big strong boy, but now stretching out the arms. Oh no, this is going to be painful. And the crowd chanting. But Ashfaq not able to get anything to capitalize. Strangler looking to demoralize the Nordic Elite Wrestling fans here. Sharp kick. Still mocking the weight. Now picks him back up again. Oh, might be going for the choke slam. Strangler looks like he's got a lock on it. That's a lot of weight to lift up. And denied. There's still some resistance, some life in Saim Ashfaq. So he's kicked in the knee, back of the leg as a punishment. Strangler calling for his protege. What on earth is that noise? While the referee is distracted, Strangler might be trying a different kind of asphyxiation. He is the Archduke for a reason, and Saim Ashfaq is going night-night. Not only is he pulling that tape, but it's palm to palm, that's bicep under the neck. That artery is being pulled upon, blood flow stopping to the head. And Saim fights back, elbow right again to the dome, same as last time. Second burst, same as the first. I We gotta say, Strangler is methodical here. And now, in blatant view of the ref, tries to get another assistance, but, oh wait, it was subterfuge. Oh no. He's gonna use that as a, what? Oh no, the Strangler Jr. couldn't hold the weight. He couldn't hold the weight, so he switched it up, said, no, you do it. What is he? What the? Strangler Jr., what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, he's just a boy. Ashfaq, he's just a boy. Oh, choke slam right onto Daddy's back. Strangler feeling the effects as Ashfaq goes in. Big body splash. The Pakistani powerhouse feeling it. That's 2. Oh, went in for a 3rd. Big boot from Strangler. Went for the line, ducked it. Ashfaq Samoa drop. Picture perfect. And if you saw the power bar, Ashfaq would be flashing right now. As he lines up for his own chokes. Oh, it's a double. No, Ashfaq gets it and lands it with a hellacious choke slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Saim Ashfaq dominant in his first win of 2024. And that could be the start of a phenomenal year for this young man. It could be the year of the Pakistani powerhouse. And with everyone in Copenhagen behind him, Albertsland's OG maybe looking to get more territory under his belt. First Albertsland, then the world for Saim Ashfaq.
Wrestling fans, if we're ready for match number 2, let me get a hell yeah! I said, wrestling fans, if we're ready for match number 2, let me get a hell yeah! Oh, beautiful. Tonight's next contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. And entering the ring first is a wrestler who has 70 kilograms of bad attitude. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, this bad hombre is said to have mastered the art of stealing candy from a baby. He is Danger Dude.
Another singles contest. This one proves to have some sparks flying. When it was announced, I was very interested. One part of Tag Team Danger Squad. A one-off team in NEW, but seems to be coming and going as they please, bringing chaos with them, as well as a few good dance moves. Leave it to NEW to bring out some of the most colorful, charismatic people that you will see in a wrestling ring. And there's the dancing. A good old rhythm. We love to see it.
And now, second in the ring is a wrestler representing our very own Axel in Copenhagen. He has 100 kilograms of heavy metal vengeance, making his NEW debut. Please welcome Axel Steele.
And this is one of the other reasons I was excited when I saw some of the videos this man put out. I was immediately intrigued by the intensity, the confidence, the it factor that this nasty man has behind him. And if there's only one thing you need to know about Axel Steele, he wants to make sure that when all is said and done, everybody dies. That's an imposing physique, two very different ideologies, two very different styles. And as the famous saying goes, as referee Stefan gets things ready, styles make fights. The crowd showing their appreciation for Steele. I don't know if he'll care. He's going for a collar of a tire, but a big push off immediately. There is a size advantage for Steele. It does feel a little like David and Goliath here. Steele just offering him a test of strength, and Danger Dude's not really sure he wants to do it. And that's one of the oldest tricks in the book. Finds himself in a headlock. Danger Dude pushes him off and meets a big shoulder check. Jumps over. Oh, well, maybe go for Saim instead. Steele catches that momentum, reverses it. Big hip toss. And Danger Dude lands just on his feet and starts striking. Oh, and a big old chop. And some headbutts from Danger Dude. You never know what you're going to get with this guy, or with the Danger Squad in general. Nice reverse on the whip. Let's catch me if you can, and the speed advantage firmly in the corner. Danger Dude first cover, lateral press, and just a 1 count. Dude in the driver's seat, but not for long. Steele dives in for that leg. That was sniper-like. And now using the headbutt. That was like a Mosh's headbutt. I've been in enough metal concepts in my time to know how effective that is when you get caught, especially in a hardcore pit. You know what I'm starting to see where the everybody die thing comes from. Because if there's a dirty breakdown and you see that pit, that circle pit being cleared, and you get in there, yeah, it's everyone for themselves. The Danger Dude saying timeout, timeout. I don't think Axel Steele cares. Referee Stefan trying to get a little bit of control here, but Steele's just giving him a dirty look, saying, you want to get involved, really? You want to step in the way of what I'm doing? And all that weight on Danger Dude's neck. Now it's a systematic wearing down of Danger Dude, who gets up to a vertical base, trying to get some distance. Steele answers with a shot to the jaw. Oh, reversal into the stunner, pop-up stunner. Very nice, Danger Dude. And now he's got to use that speed as he goes off the ropes, and no! Big clothesline turns Danger Dude inside out. Oh, it is that strength advantage. Axel Steele going for a deadlift German. Folds up Danger Dude like an accordion. Oh boy, picks him up. And everybody dies. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, 3. Dominance personified by Axel Steele. And I'm sure we'll find a more appropriate nom de guerre moniker for that maneuver. but everybody dies. A perfect statement maker by Axel Steele. What a debut. It will be very interesting to see where this man goes from here. You cannot teach that kind of intensity. Heaven help anyone who stands in his way.
I say N-E, you say dub. N-E. 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 I say bring the, you say heat. Bring the heat. 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 I say we're having, you say fun. We're having. We're having. We're having. Hell yeah, we are. And it's now time for match number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Tonight's third contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. 1 fall! And now introducing first into the ring, a wrestler who represents Hellerup, Denmark. He is the richest wrestler in Scandinavian sports entertainment. You know him as Mr. Universe, accompanied into the ring by his financial advisor, Beck. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pete Phoenix!
What is there to say about Pete Phoenix I've not already said? Well, I suppose I should just say it all over again. This is an international affair. A PWI Top 500 showdown, but let's focus on Mr. Universe, Stinky Pete, with Beck, his financial advisor. The last time I saw these guys, it was at the largest attended event in Scandinavian wrestling history, at the Amager BO, where he was dumped into a literal dumpster. This man hails from Hellerup, a very affluent district of the Gentofte municipality. We call him the Hellerup Nepo baby. Mr. Universe, this man bleeds money and oozes egotism. Nevertheless, Pete Phoenix is a ranked member of the PWI 500. And we would be remiss if we ignored that. He belongs here, ranked at 426. He is looking to move up that ranking for 2024's eventual release. And there it is. For my English fans, this is just a mockery of the elite within Denmark and Hellerup. That's all you need to know. But everywhere you go in Denmark, where Pete Phoenix is, this chant follows.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. He is the second of his name. He is the wielder of the clout cutter. From New York State, he's the East Coast Ace. He is reigning JCW World Champion, Jordan Oliver.
And we're going from one ranking to another. This man is ranked a little bit higher at 114. Jordan Oliver is something special, just 24 years old. The East Coast Ace, trained by Jimmy Rave and Alex Shelley, mentored by Mike Bailey and Nick fucking Gage. There is so much to say it, not enough time to say it, so let's go through some of the main things. Youngest ever wrestler to sign with MLW at 19 years old. Winner of the GCW Acid Cup 3. Second match in his overall career was against Coco Beware. He has wins over Bandito, Mike Bailey, Joey Janela, Alex Shelley, Rich Swan, Zack Ryder, Kushida, and Swerve Strickland. The sky is the limit for the man who holds the JCW Championship. But he has the Hella Up Nepo baby and one of Denmark's finest wrestlers right in front of him. And there's the Stinky Pete chant. And Jordan reveling in it, he wants all of this. He wants that psychological effect, but I don't know if it'll work with Pete Phoenix, a man who normally enjoys a psychological advantage. Bell rung, we are underway. This should be something. Pete Phoenix has hit the highest of highs in Scandigraps before. Whether you like him or not, he is a standard bearer for Scandigraps, and he exudes that big dick energy. His words, not mine. Jordan Oliver, of course, has wrestled for New Japan in the All-Star Junior Festival. Going back to Japan this month for Gleam. Former GCW Tag Team Champ with the East West Express with Nick Wayne, and right as we go through some of the accolades, and I was going to praise Pete Phoenix some more. He does what we know he does best, which is take advantages. But I'll say something about Pete. As Jordan Oliver escapes on the backdoor dropkick, Pete Phoenix can use these to his advantage. Jordan Oliver goes at the top rope. Just from trying to get a little burn in, and these guys are going to go fast, I can tell. But Pete Phoenix could attain the same levels of heights that Jordan Oliver has with his own methods. He's Machiavellian in his approach, equally as dangerous, but right now it is Jordan Oliver in the driver's seat as he parts the sea and throws Pete into that concrete wall. And I think Jordan Oliver can smell Stinky Pete from a mile away. And Bea Beck is talking some shit here. And this is what Bea does. She's the financial advisor. She wants to advise and protect her assets, while Pete damages the assets of Jordan Oliver. On the whip, big knee. And Mr. Universe takes charge, and that's what I was saying. You put Pete Phoenix in there with anyone at the PWI 500, and if he finds an opportunity, he will show you just how nasty he can be, but why he deserves to be ranked. Nasty chop. Right to the jaw. He's going to be methodical as he throws Jordan Oliver into that turnbuckle. Spine driven. That was nasty. Referee Stefan checking. Jordan Oliver's not going to quit here. The man who won the Jersey J Cup, beating Alex Shelley, Charles Mason, Joey Janela, and Mike Bailey in one day, will not quit here. Oh my God. There's Pete with the reversal, drop toe hold. And now picks up and spine buster. Picture perfect. And the knee drop. Pete may not be flashy, but he is efficient. Hooks the leg, just a one. As I said, this chart will follow wherever Pete Phoenix goes, but it often has the reverse effect. It doesn't distract him anymore, it just enrages him. And this packed out basement crowd is only fueling him, and Jordan wisely takes to a knee to stop Pete from lifting him, making him add the extra weight, and Jordan tries to reverse it. Pete tries. Oh, getting closer, but no, Pete tries but gets out the back door as Jordan meets an elbow from Pete. God, he might have broken Jordan's nose. Rips him off, Jordan ducks the line, flows over. And Jordan's got to fight through that pain. Jordan not able to capitalize that earlier damage by Pete, wreaking havoc on the East Coast ace. Some shots, but Pete returns in kind. Double chop from Jordan, a signature from him. Oh, reversal of the whip. Reversal on the arm drag. Takes some momentum, and there's a big double chop. Lays it in like it's a Hadouken. Jordan, he studies his opponents, he watches carefully, and he will have done so with Pete Phoenix as he lines him up for the acid boot. He will be watching for those weaknesses, he will know what to look out for. And Bearbeck is talking to Pete as he takes a moment to recoup, reset, recharge. But he's going to be careful, because if Jordan Oliver hits the acid bomb, inspired by one of his mentors, Trent Acid, that would have been it as Pete wisely gets out of the way. Oh, God. Slams his face over that knee, hook to the midsection. A twisting suplex. Hooks the leg. Not enough, but I'll tell you something, it wears you down. Pete looking frustrated here. Pete getting for some advice from Bayer. I think he's saying that's it. Might be going for the universal super kick. Might go for the header up driver. I think it looks like he's tuning up for the universal super kick. I don't care who you are, if you get hit with that, it's night-night. Goes in, Jordan gets out of the way, and goes for the cloud cutter, no! Hits the midsection, hooks it, maybe going for the header up driver. No, reversal, arm drag. Floats over, Jordan catches it, stunner in the corner. Goes over the cloud cutter, meets the knee. Perfectly timed, perfectly scouted by Pete Phoenix. And Jordan already hit the acid kick. Nearly got the Cleopatra. There are still tricks in each other's repertoire they haven't utilized yet. Right now it's going down to a war of attrition. double strikes. Big elbow from Pete. Super kick from Jordan. Separating elbow. And a flying forearm. And an acid boot. And now might be going for the acid bomb. And Pete, disgusting behavior, but that's exactly what he does. Rakes the eyes, floats over clout cutter. Perfectly timed. And Jordan Oliver looking to protect his ranking. Has Pete Phoenix draped. Goes for the acid bomb. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. Beck pulled the referee out. The financial advisor protecting her interests. Referee Stefan is furious, but I'd venture Jordan Oliver is much more incensed. And Jordan saying that's not how we do things. Won't do it. Low blow from Pete. Come on. Oh no. No, not like this. Not like this. Heller up driver. 1, 2. No! Jordan Oliver kicks out. Even the dirtiest tricks in the book wouldn't make it, but then there's Bayer pulling off the top turnbuckle cover. Of course. Referee hasn't seen it. Not much he can do now, even if he does spot it. It's fully exposed. You get bounced off that. It's Dream Street. Oh, I'm not translating that. Pete whips Jordan in, who just about sees it. Pete rolls in, sees it, doesn't get caught. Back elbow from Pete. It's a game of chess right now, and they are on a veritable knife edge, and Pete's back goes in first. And he got laid by the sword of Damocles, but now so has Jordan. Oh God, universal super kick. Good night, Irene. Good night, Jordan Oliver. And Pete Phoenix. Pete Phoenix just beat Jordan Oliver, the number 114 in the top 500. That is bragging rights right there. And you can hear the anger in the Nordic Elite Wrestling crowd. But it will go down in the history books that on this night, WrestleFest Night 1, Pete Phoenix beat the East Coast Ace and disrespects his body in the process. I can only think of the party, the victory parade that Pete Phoenix and Bayer Beck are going to have with this feather in his cap. But some love and respect for the East Coast Ace.
For the East Coast Ace, Jordan Oliver.
One of the absolute best in the world, and I'm sure not the last time we'll see him.
Wrestling fans, are you ready to light this shit off and fire up this great mighty engine and bring this night to its terrible, astounding conclusion? If you're feeling good, if you brush your teeth, if you're feeling awesome, if you can't wait for more wrestling action, let me get a hell yeah! Now, before we kick things off, I've been informed of a very important occurrence, which is, of course, that we have a birthday in the audience here tonight. Somebody has informed me that Louisa is here and she's celebrating her 40th birthday. Louisa, where are you? Where are you, Louisa? I can't see you. There she is. Louisa, happy birthday, baby. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here tonight. That's a beautiful thing. Louisa, 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 Louisa. Happy birthday, Louisa. Thanks for coming out to LEW. All right, now we're down to business. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for match 4 of this evening? This contest, wrestling fans, is a 4-way contenders match. That means that 4 athletes compete in this ring at once. This match is scheduled for 1 fall, and the winner of this 4-way contender match goes on to compete for the NEW heavyweight title tomorrow at WrestleFest Night 2. Indeed, with nothing less than a title shot on the line, it's now time to introduce your first contestant. He is the Antichrist superstar. He is one half of Bloodbound. Accompanied into the ring by his partner Ludico, please welcome Gabriel Faust.
2 more contests for WrestleFest Night 1, and the stakes are just getting higher. We just had a PWI 500 alumni contest. Let's move things forward to a #1 contendership. Bloodbound already have 1 set of prizes in Nordic Elite Wrestling, the Unholy Union. And one half of Bloodbound, accompanied by his partner, Ludico, it's Gabriel Faust. One of the meanest, nastiest men you will ever see. But here is delightfully beloved for that aggression, for being himself. And Bloodbound, of course, won those belts, made history in the Amaga BO. I don't think you'll find many tag teams as beloved as these two. And it'd be wonderful for Bloodbound's mantle if they also could take home the Nordic Elite Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, but it all starts here.
And now your next contestant. He is the Boogie Down Bruiser from Party City, Panama. And he is one half of the POP. That's the Party of Power. Accompanied into the ring by his partner, Victor Thunderbolt, the most electric man in Nordic Wrestling. Please welcome Benny Bacchus.
Another beloved member of another beloved tag team in NEW. Higher Power. These guys are just nothing but joy. If Bloodbound were red and black, they were goth, emo, and all things dark and broody, well, Higher Power would be neon lights and substances we can't talk about, EDM and 80s power ballads. And watching these two grow as a tag team has been a genuine joy. And it would be great to culminate that journey if Benny Bacchus can get it done here and move forward to Night 2, main event, to challenge for that NEW Championship. And with his special bag, which we may talk about in a bit, I don't know if anyone would stop him. Of course, Vegan, a certified unit. That is great backup. But hey, there's another contest we could have, that Tag Team Championship contest. We'll see. Let's focus on this number one contendership for now, but there may be something to watch down the line.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to save the tag team titles for another night, because now it's time to introduce our third wrestler. Hailing from Budapest, Hungary, he is the Soldier of Fortune,
I have watched this young man come up in Scandinavian wrestling and grow
is your misfortune
into the man he is now. Hunyadi has put the time in. He has worked his body to the bone. It is perpetual bulk season for the Soldier of Fortune, for the Hungarian Hurricane. And the results are very clear in his physique, his attitude, his confidence. And what a win it would be for Hungary if the man who now calls Copenhagen home could get an opportunity to challenge for and win that NEW Championship. Passion exudes from this man, from the Soldier of Fortune, as it does from all of our competitors. The stakes just keep getting raised.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans, your fourth man in this four-way contenders contest. He weighs 91 kilograms of hard-trained muscle. He is the apex of Scandinavian wrestling. Please welcome Emilian Lewis.
Well, we've talked about the positive attitudes of each of these men, but that cannot be shared by our fourth and final competitor, who has no interest in playing nice, no interest in making friends. His only interest is getting better. Any means necessary. The apex, Emilian Lewis. Phenomenal shape, unbridled potential, and an arrogant attitude to boot. Make no mistake, this young man has everything he needs to go into night two and challenge for that NEW Championship. One of the beautiful things about Nordic Elite Wrestling is you can look at any of these men and each one of them could easily lay claim to a main event spot. It is a deep talent roster. These four at present represent the best of the pack in the veritable shark tank that is NEW's men's division. There's just something about Emilian Lewis that feels undeniable, but three other terrifying forces stand between him and a spot for the NEW Championship. Each man wants it. As referee Dar gets things ready, who wants it most? Very different methods, very different walks of life. A man obsessed with his lover, with being bound through blood and violence. A man who parties constantly. A soldier of fortune and a man who believes he is the best wrestler in the world. Currently getting a beat down by the other three. And Penny Bacchus with a stunner. And Hunyadi pick up with the knee and drapes him on the floor as Faust top rope frog splash. What hang time. I've had trips from the UK to Copenhagen that didn't last that long. As Hunyadi dumps out the problem child and temporarily makes it a triple threat. Super kick from Faust takes out Hunyadi. Moves back into the corner. And a step-up kick. Jellies the legs of Benny. Hunyadi tries to get in the way, gets a kick for his troubles. Prime position as Faust goes up. Uses that elevation for a nice kick to the jaw. Oh, goes for a springboard, caught by Hunyadi. Big boot to Benny. And, oh, beautiful assist there. Hunyadi using that superior strength. Let's listen to the chop counter. That was a big one, but I don't think Hunyadi's going to be satisfied with that. He wants to put a little bit more spice in it, goes for the whip, reverses. Goes to the back door, grabs him, picks him up. Atomic drop, buckles the lower back, and slams the backdrop for good measure. And Hunyadi saying, my fortune's your misfortune. He's letting the games begin. As Benny tries to stop it, goes in, and gets caught. Oh no. More bang for your buck, double shots to both men, still reeling and goes for a pin on Benny. Just a 2 count. It's not going to end there, but that was something. Wow, that was a big German from Emilian Lewis in a reverse blockbuster. Everything Emilian does is so clean. Deep cover. Just a 2 count. This is not elimination rules, folks. One pin will define it all. Beautiful exploder there. Nearly dumped Gabriel on the top of his head. Just a 2 count. Emilian looking to make up for lost time, cleaning house here. And has Benny. Big suplex floats over. Another deep cover. Just a 2. The man who wants to be the apex of Scandinavia, just showing everything he can do. As Faust fires back. Oh, and going for the apex slam. Reversed by Faust into that arm drag. And Faust dumping him to the outside. Now, things breaking down on the outside. And Faust takes a risk. And poor Benny's saying that Hanzo Vegan is just trying to help him, but not much he can do as Faust rolls in. Hunyadi. Faust springboard, top rope forearm. Picture perfect. And now Faust feeling it in that flow state, goes over for the step-up knee. The devil's knee lands. Just a two count, and Melian breaks it up. And Faust and Emilian, the only two alive at this point. Oh wait, no, speaking of the devil, look at the back. Benny Bacchus going into his special bag. Oh my God, he's taking a whiff. That's his special bag. And that Coke Eye's going to be hellacious. Big shot to Faust. Step up kick to Hunyadi. I love wrestling, did I mention that? Benny fucking Bacchus, coked up and flying. And tries to grab someone, but I think he's a little bit too lost in the sauce. Oh no, Benny, you gotta focus. You're in a wrestling match, my guy. POP, riding high here with the big knee and one for Emilian. Oh, he's going knee happy as he whips Faust in. And no one is safe with a coked up Benny Bacchus. Double bulldog drop kick combo. Vegan is going insane. 1, 2, no. And Benny feeling it, goes in with that flying forearm, and Hunyadi just went to the shadow realm. Deep cover, 1, 2, and both other contestants managed to just get in the way. I'm losing myself at the source. Oh no, Benny, don't, that's too much. That's too much, Benny. No, Benny. And Benny with the flying forearm. Oh, step up knee from Faust. And we know Faust likes to go flying, and Hunyadi stops that before I can go any further. Benny on Hunyadi's shoulders, and this is the strength of Hunyadi Tamash. The soldier of fortune showing the fruits of his labor. Beautifully done. There goes Faust, and a sit-out slam for Benny Bacchus. And before he can go for the pin, Emilian picks up Hunyadi. Apex slam. Advantage thy name is Emilian Lewis. And Benny Bacchus on Dream Street. Another Apex slam. Everybody down. Oh, he's going to stack him. He's going to stack him. 1, 2, 3. And that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Emilian.
You may not like it, but you have to respect it. It is an eyes at the back of your head game. And the apex of Scandinavia, as he is asked to be called, is getting closer to achieving the truth behind that moniker, and tomorrow night he will challenge for the NEW Championship, whether it's around the waist of current champion Carlos Zamora or his opponent in just a few moments, Daz Black. Make no mistake, Emilian Lewis wants to bring all of Scandi Raps kicking and screaming with him to the top. And he might just have the stones to do it. What a contest.
Fans, Emilian Lewis is the winner of this four-man contenders match, meaning he goes on to WrestleFest Night 2 to compete for the NEW heavyweight title in tomorrow's main event. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves at a critical point in the evening. It is indeed no less than tonight's main event! It is at this time, wrestling fans, that I offer each and one of you the opportunity to leave every bit of energy, every bit of enthusiasm you have right here in this venue, right here ringside. If we have a big, great big bonfire burning, I need each and every one of you to bring your noise, bring your screams, bring your shouts and your cheers, and pour gasoline on this fire. And as these blazing flames fuel this great bonfire, we find ourselves at the precipice of a great and terrible fight, and that is the experience of the wild world of wrestling. Now, wrestling fans, if you're ready to give it everything you've got for tonight's main event, give me a hell yeah! It is without further ado that I would like to present tonight's main event for the Nordic Elite Wrestling Heavyweight Title Championship. And now introducing your challenger.
Well, folks, all roads lead to our main event. This is WrestleFest Night 1. And it is time for something truly spectacular for the biggest prize in Nordic Elite Wrestling singles competition. I am still your voice of Scandi Raps, your missing piece, TJ Lee, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you one of Britain's finest wrestlers. Been on the scene for just over 7 years. Out of the PBW Wrestling Academy, it's the Orbit Breaker, Daz Black. And if you have never seen him before, you are in for something truly special. This man was made to hold gold, regardless of continent.
And now, wrestling fans, your champion.
Of course, for all we can say about Daz Black and anyone else, there is a lot we can say about Carlos Zamora. The man who put Scandi Raps on his back with the two largest promotions that this continent has. There is very little left that Carlos Zamora has not done in the world of Scandi Raps wrestling. In the best shape of his life. Well and truly in his prime. taking anyone and everyone. The man they call the Ticketmaster, the man they call El Guapo, the man I say, fuck me, it's Carlos Zamora. This is the standard bearer of singles competition in Nordic Elite Wrestling. And if there was a pound for pound ranking for Scandigraphs, this man would be firmly right at the top. And he puts that belt on the line. We go to Aaron Hathaway one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, from Penrith, England, weighing 85 kilograms, he is the Arctic Ripper, Daz Black! Guys, I just want to say, this is my first ever international booking. I wouldn't have it anywhere else than right here in NEW, baby. And to my left, from Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing 91 kilograms, he is your defending NEW champion, El Guapo Carlos Zamora! Championship title belt. This match is scheduled for one fall.
And with that beautiful introduction from our MC, our forever MC, Aaron Hathaway, we are about to be underway for our main event of WrestleFest Night 1 for the NEW Heavyweight Championship, refereed by Stefan. Congratulations to Daz Black. First international booking. What a talent. What a place to begin. Against NEW's Kingpin, who goes in for a big boot. And shots are volleyed straight away. And Carlos, a former professional boxer, not someone you want to trade with. The proud Filipino Spaniard who describes himself as unashamedly Danish. Carrying 3 cultures on his back, but none more so than Denmark, his home for most of his life. And a little bit of respect there. And Daz recognizing, real recognizes real. Says, okay, I know what kind of contest we're about to have for however long it lasts. Test of strength into the waist lock. Daz, beautiful maneuver to get out of the way. Leads in Carlos. Leaps over. And a backflip to get out of the way. And a big drop kick to follow. Daz fucking Black. Welcome to NEW. Now Daz wants to take advantage. And gets a shot while the leg is isolated. And referee Stefan saying, you gotta take your time here, kid. And wisely Carlos Zamora manages to get in and now changes the complexion of this match very quickly. Carlos is one of those, if you could do it, I could do it. He will not be outdone on the biggest stage under the brightest lights. Vassal floats over, Carlos gets out of the way. And there we go, there's that agility from Carlos Zamora, dragon sweep. And a handstand into the leg drop. Fuck me, Carlos Zamora is something special, makes it look easy. That's the NEW champ, folks. And Daz Black drapes the top rope, gets Carlos out of the way, allows some breathing space, but no, goes over. Carlos gets around. Daz baiting him in. Carlos does have a temper. Frustrations are abound here. And the crowd shouting, "You suck." I think they just don't like foreigners, which, you know, wherever you go, you tend to get that sometimes. Oh, but baiting him in with the elbow and nobody home. Daz floats over. And the orbit breaker. Really feeling his flow state. Drops the dragon screw, gets caught by a choke slam from El Guapo. Oh, into the knee. Picks him up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He makes it look so easy. And Daz Black still feeling that. Oh, God, meaty forearm to the jaw. And a chop. Carlos will lay it in, as it were. There is no half measures with the Ticketmaster, and Daz Black is going to have to play that game. But Carlos is much better at it right now, at least. Hits the bread basket, a chop. Carlos doesn't waste time, picks him up, quick suplex, floats over, hooks the leg, just a two. And of course, Carlos is thinking long term here. He does not want this to be a prolonged battle if he can help it, when he might have to go into night two, the defending champion, against Emilian Lewis. That's 2 nights back to back. That is a lot of work you're putting on your body in quick succession. Daz fighting back here. Powerful European. Carlos with a chop to the jaw. Oh, God. He's gonna whip. Big elbow. Damn near gives Daz Black whiplash. Carlos saying, "Welcome to your first international booking, kid. This is Denmark. This is Scandigraps." Right now, Carlos is testing Daz Black. To the ropes. Got by Daz. Big boot, gets some separation. Flips over, beautiful maneuver and an enziguri. Look at that, flips into the German position deadlift with a bridge. 1, 2. How good is Daz Black? Maintains wrist control. Oh, but Carlos rolls through victory roll. 1, 2. And that's the thing about Carlos, he thinks on his feet. He's always looking for an opportunity to get out. And there's a super kick from Daz Black. But Carlos will not go down. Pump kick right on the mush. Carlos goes over. Oh, beautiful standing Spanish fly. And Daz Black cannot capitalize. Both men have already taken so much punishment. Referee Stefan forced to do a count, or both men are down. The Danish crowd showing their appreciation for the champion. To a count of 6. Both men showing life. And at 7, they're up to double knees. Oh my God, I heard that one. Carlos up first, inviting Daz Black in. Oh, don't piss off El Guapo, Daz. That is not a mistake you want to make. I know you're tough and I know you can take it, but Carlos Zamora hits like a freight train. Credit to Daz Black, he's holding his own here. But there's what I'm talking about. And a knees to the midsection, that tie plum clinch. But Daz Black, what a shot! And the European goes over, big lariat. And the orbit breaker wants to go for something special. Standing moonsault. Sorry, excuse me, but caught with the knees. 2. No. Carlos Zamora can't get it just yet, but oh boy. Dangerous position. Spins him round into a power bomb. 1, 2. No. Beautiful standing shooting star by Daz Black. But Carlos, he did his homework. Carlos needs to dig deep, and we know he can. Goes top rope. What is Carlos thinking here? Goes for the swans on no one there. Daz wisely scouts it. And Daz has got to mount something here. Goes in, big European. But Carlos responds in kind. Both men have to dig deep and give everything here. Oh, baiting him in, super kick. And Daz Black saying this could be it. There it is, standing shooting star. 1, 2, no. So close, imagine coming in. First international booking, first time in AEW, first main event, and you take the belt back to Britain. If you survive night 2, that is. What a moment that would have been for Daz Black. Right now, El Guapo still has a clutch on that NEW championship. Daz Black might be thinking blackout. Oh no, in for the curb stomp. Carlos, neck breaker. Oh, might be good for Made in Denmark. Might be good for Made in Denmark. No. Daz scouts it. Big elbows rattling against the skull of El Guapo. But Carlos will not let go. And Made in Denmark. Drapes the arm. 1, 2. No. Are you kidding me? Somehow, someway, Daz Black kicked out of Made in Denmark. Now, granted, he didn't get the full talk on it, but it was still there. There's one thing left in Carlos Zamora's repertoire, and it might be my favorite. And I'm going to have to find a new name for it, but right now it's electric chair position. Goes for the German, no, Daz Black! Hurricane Hurricanrana into the middle rope. Smart from the orbit breaker. Oh boy, picks him up. No, denied by Carlos, pushes him off. Baits him in, kick to the back of the skull. Oh boy. God damn TKO. 1, 2, new champ, no! And Daz Black just looking, saying, what do I have to do to put you away? And Daz looking frustrated now, saying, yeah, okay, give him his props. I'm trying to win here. And Daz looking frustrated now, but oh, might take it too long. Roll up, 1, 2, no. Roll up for Daz, 2, no. And now it's just about inches for an advantage. Carlos fast up though. Daz rolls through, holding the touch, no. Deadlift, picks him up and throws him round. I think Carlos landed on the back of his head. And the orbit breaker may be about to claim Nordic gold. Curb stomp. 1, 2, throw. Oh my God. Daz Black was a hair's inch away from becoming Nordic Elite Wrestling champion. Daz might go for a second curb stop, but you gotta think if he can land it. That is it for Carlos Zamora, but Carlos can't even get up. Daz just stamping on the head, making him get up. Kicks to the, oh God. Fuck me, kicks to the jaw now. Oh. And gives him a defiant middle finger and a slap. Carlos will not go quietly into that good night. And big boot just landing Carlos. Prime position. Another curve stop. Carlos will not go down. He's using all his weight. Look at the expression of the champion. Who says absolutely not. Oh my God. Picks him up. Oh, electric chair position. High rise German. 1, 2, 3. Carlos Zamora retains. That was one hell of an international contest. And Carlos Zamora retains. But take nothing away from Daz Black, who showed why he should be in that main event picture. Of course, from one defense to another, tomorrow night, WrestleFest Night 2, it will be Emilian Lewis, the apex of Scandinavia, against the Ticketmaster, El Guapo Carlos Zamora. The defenses don't get easier when you are at the top of the singles mountain. And for as tough a test as Daz Black was, Emilian Lewis might just be that much tougher. And Emilian Lewis might be here just to survey. He might be here for a fight, but Carlos Zamora has been a fighting champion at NEW since the beginning, and it isn't stopping now. Folks, this title match is going to be fucking insane. Fuck me, what a moment, what a night it's been. And WrestleFest Night 2, it's gonna be even wilder. Thank you to everybody for joining us for night one, for packing out the basement. Thank you to our referees, our camera crew, our medics, to everyone who helped out at backstage. To Aaron Hathaway, our phenomenal MC. Tonight it's a party in the basement. Tomorrow it could be very, very different. But that's a story for WrestleFest Night 2. Thank you so much for joining us. I have been your voice of Scandinagraphs, your missing piece, TJ Lee. I will see you for WrestleFest Night 2.
It's been an incredible night to have you ringside. What another night of action here at Nordic Elite Wrestling. It's been my exquisite pleasure to be your host in the ring. On behalf of the wrestling talent, on behalf of our crew, and certainly myself, thank you to each and every one of you for coming out, bringing your energy, your best smiles, your beautiful faces. It's been such a fun fucking night. I hope we'll see you all